Hello, my name is Ben, and I am not a great gamer. Welcome back to Banished, here in Finland. I just realized I have not set my timer. So, where are we? It has been about 2 weeks since I last played this game. I finally got back from LA. For more details on travel and life and stuff, feel free to see. There's a little channel update video that I have. It's informative. So there's that. What is going on? Well, I've decided what I want to do. I pretty much want to fill this. I want to fill this place, this entire map, with stuff. Now that doesn't mean that it's going to be all farms and stuff. This whole corner over here, this is going to be. Oh, someone's killed by a cave-in. Is going to be. This whole area is going to be like foresty stuff. We'll keep it in forest. I mean, we'll put some houses and stuff down too because we have to. But there you go. And then this all up here is going to be mostly urban, though we may have some farms on the side. But for the next couple of episodes, I think I want to finish off this area up here, which I'm pretty much going to devote to the rest of my plantation stuff. We'll get that all squared away. Be good to go for a while. And then we'll probably start working on my sort of small town colonial kind of venture down here. So there is that. Now we're a little bit low on fuel right now, actually. We're not. Yeah, we're lower than I'd like to be. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm actually set down. Oh, hey, near the blacksmith. Always more blacksmiths. Always, always, always. What can we upgrade this to? A large smithy. We'll do that at some point. I wonder when we can start getting carbon steel tools. That could be fun. So we're going to start throwing down some sawmill type things. Where are we? Yeah, sawmill. Okay. Oh, a little bit of a mill area over here. Yeah, right over here. Now it's going to be a little bit inefficient because it's kind of far away from where most of the actual production is going on, the actual log production, but that's what vendors are for, right? That's what vendors are for. Yeah, people are getting kind of cold. And we had plenty of logs, although, yeah, we're going to need some more logs too. That being said, this area right over here by our mines, it is slated for, well, demolition, I guess you could say. But it's kind of far away from where people live, which is too bad. How's our quarry doing? Quarry's gonna need some upgrades soon. They're also low on stone. It'd be nice if those laborers got out here and killed some trees, picked up some rocks. You know, as you're supposed to do. Right. Oh, looks like people are doing it. Here we go. Merchant has arrived. Deer, pigs, and ducks. Ducks. I've never played with ducks. Not this time. Another time, perhaps. So, without further ado, let's actually start killing some things over here. Kill some trees, kids. Let's kill some trees. Now, I'm not sure where the nearest like houses are gonna go. I'm half tempted to stick them like in this area. I don't know. The nearest sort of village place. I don't know where that's gonna go. Yeah, just line it all up, I guess. Oh, people are cold. People are cold. That's not good. That's okay. I don't think that they can. Those guys can't reproduce, so it'll be okay if one of them dies. As long as Celine doesn't die, we're good over here. Okay, what do we want? I think we want. In this pasture, I think we want some more sheep. We're gonna sheep our way out of these problems. Right. Which means sheep split. Yeah, there we go. So they'll start moving. Actually, I'm gonna watch it move. I love doing this. Well, so we got a one-room schoolhouse. I know for a fact that in another part of town we have a big school that has plenty of room for all these people. So I'm going to actually just go and upgrade this to a farmer's college right now. Just get that going. We should probably get some churches going in this area too, though. Over here in the in the colonial sector. Reserve of food is low. Kind of. Not really. And we will be planting more. So the sheep are moving. Yep, see? They're hanging out with the cows. They're on their way. On their way. Look at all that milk. Oh yeah, milk. Milk's so good. Hear them all working. You know, speaking of working, I should actually start dropping some crop fields over here or something. Something similar. Let's have a country road. Yeah, do that. And then go crop fields. What did I decide? Was it 8 by 14, I think? Yeah, that's a good number. I think. Actually, yeah, what is it? Let me do a quick calculation here. Well, calculator, 8 times 14 is 112. That'll work. That'll work. It's a little small, but it's fine. And then do this. Merchant has arrived. I'll be with you in a second. I'm probably not going to buy what you're selling at this point. It's okay. 3 of those going. What do you got? Firewood, which I may actually do. We're a little bit low on fuel at this point, so... Kind of low on coal, too. Actually, are we low on coal? We're not buying building supplies, but we can sell some fancy furniture. How are we doing on coal? Oh, that cemetery's full. Are we all full on cemeteries? No. I want to say no. There was one over here that had some room. Yeah. Good to go on cemeteries. Interesting that it has a question mark on it. What do I do? I don't know what to do to these dead bodies. Okay, we're actually probably fine on coal. But we could use some more. Let's pick us up some firewood. Where is it? Over here. Yeah. Let's pick it up all. Pick it all up. 500. And then what can we sell? Sell all the bone meal because bone meal. All the feathers because feathers. And then like 10 wool coats. Overpaying by 34 units. That's fine. Yeah, we'll trade that. Get some firewood into the system. That's fine. Oh yeah, this schoolhouse is also full. We'll bump that up in a little bit too. Oh hey, this watermill. We're gonna have it. This one I think is gonna do cotton cloth. I think. Yeah, we have cotton, right? Why am I not seeing it? Cotton, yeah, we have 807 cotton. That's fine. It'll do the job. Let's get a farm out here, or a road out here somewhere. Yeah, that'll work. That will work. Okay. Also, how are we doing on hemp and rope? Because that was also going to become a thing. So we got plenty of flax. Hemp? Tons and tons of hemp. So we'll get another couple of ropers down. Probably over here in the... oh, hey. Yeah, the sawmill section. We're going to make firewood. Firewood. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Great. Let's get us a couple roads. Autosave there. Yeah, that should work just fine. What's it doing? Right, ropers. Gotta get some ropers going. Oh, let's do this. Refined resources. These guys. really selling anything that I really need. Oh, except for some firewood. Some logs. Logs are nice and cheap, actually. 400 units? How about, How about that? How about that trade? You're overpaying by 20 units. That's fine. Let's get a bunch of logs in. That is just fine. Where's my roper? Crafting and artisans? I don't think that's it. Ropery. There we go. So this is sort of going to be the industrial and urban part of town over here. So that's why all the processing is going on over here. It's maybe not the most efficient way to do it, but you know what? Not all about efficiency in this game. Some people would disagree with me on that one, but I don't. I don't disagree with me. Let's get a road going over here. A few more crops going in. Let's get a plantation. Let's get a dense orchard. And let's get another crop. Might as well. Alright. And I won't set these to work yet. They'll start working in the next season. Oh, you hear them sheep? They're such happy sheep. Such happy sheep. I think they're happy anyway. Oh yeah, we got cotton going on here. Someone's they're harvesting it too. Yeah, look at that. I just love watching them. Flamingo the Laborer has died of old age. Wow. Flamingo. That's kind of a cool name. Or Flamingo. No, it's Flamingo, yeah. Not Flamingo, but Flamingo. Okay. Whatever works, right? Go, my laborers. Yeah, our population's been dropping. We're hitting one of those points where people need to get kicked out of their houses. That's what's happening. I think we're gonna upgrade this to a nice townhouse, kick these folks out, and then someone else will move in. Someone who can actually make babies. How about... yeah, we'll make this guy. Nice townhouse. 54? Yep, you too. Etina? Yep, you too. Alright. So we'll upgrade those, so then some nice young'uns will move in and actually make babies, the way we need it to happen. Pigs, beef, cows, horses, don't need them. You can't... Unfortunately, the only thing you can do with horses in this game is eat them. They don't have support for, like, using... This is what I wanted to do. They don't have support for actually, like, using them for other types of labor or anything, so just too bad. A lot of stuff is just sort of hard-coded that way. What are you gonna do? Well, let's actually clear this. We don't need this. This stockpile can go, and we'll put either houses or, I don't know, something else. That. We'll put something in there. I don't know what yet. But something more useful than a stockpile. Stockpiles are useful, it's just that it's a lot of room for not much actual, like, storage space. So, oh, you know what? Yeah, everybody out here is farmers, so... Who else needs to get kicked out? Yeah, you need to get kicked out. Oh yeah, you need to get kicked out. You too. People are quote-unquote homeless. They'll figure themselves out because we have, you know, what's it called? We have all this boarding house areas. In fact, we might want to upgrade a couple of these. Let's go coaching in. We have the builders. I mean, we have 42 builders. But we started this game with 70-something laborers, and we are significantly below that now. So, now granted, I've been reassigning people, so part of it is that. But Merchant has arrived. What do you want? Stone tool, candles, wooden tool. Ugh, wooden tool. That sounds horrible. Furnace fuel? I think we're good on furnace fuel. I think we're actually good on this stuff. Lamp oil. Yeah, we're gonna start getting lamp oil soon, I think. We're making hull components. Oh, that's right, it's right here. We're at 4 of 10 hull components. Good job. One of the things we need more rope. So that's why we built the new roper. We have plenty of lumber. I think we have linen coming. We must have linen. Yeah. Yeah, linen's made from flax. We have a place already doing that. Up here. Yes. Okay. So we're making linen. It's fine. It's fine. And now my swarm of farmers are coming out here. We can start throwing in some turnips up here. It's a dense orchard. Why don't you do pears? You, why don't you do cotton or hemp? Flax, cotton, or hemp? Let's go cotton. We're going to be primarily about the clothing here. Let's go parsnips, soybeans, and raspberries. Let's do raspberries. I found out how it works with, you don't have to rotate crops. You just want to make sure that your crops, if there's an infestation in a field, what it will do is it will also infest nearby or adjacent fields of the same crop. So if you have a bunch of crops all mixed in, you won't have that problem. Yeah, all the stuff's getting torn down. So the real question is, where are we going to put the houses? I'm tempted to put some houses up in here, but it's kind of inefficient. It'd be more efficient to have them sort of like surrounded. So I may put like another little village right up here. It's a little close to the others, but it's fine. No, maybe I'll put a little village up here. Just a little one. To that end, let's see what kind of, let's make it like a nice little colonial house. Colonial homestead. Yeah, let's do it. Nice little colonial homestead, just right there. Let's get a few houses down so we don't have too much of a demographic dip. Though we will have a demographic dip. It's going to be pretty terrible. So what I'm looking at right now, I'm trying to make sure people, when they come out here and they'll chop some stuff down, and they have to go far away, like this one right here. Shaylee, she is 45. She's a farmer. And right now she's carrying 8 logs, so where's she going to take them? I'm just thinking about how far she has to go to actually start putting down her goods. So she bypassed the farm. Or she bypassed the barn, she went straight to the, interesting, she went straight to the market. Interesting. Okay, not what I was expecting. I didn't figure people, like, put stuff in the market. Speaking of markets, let's get... let's put a market like off to the side here. Small market. Just plunk it like right there. That'll be fine. Oh! Elwoody the herbalist. Herbalist ate some poisonous mushrooms and died. Oh. Don't eat poisonous mushrooms, I guess. I don't know. Gosh, it's dumb. Don't do that. Let's get a barn going. Just because I like barns. Let's get it right next to the market, in fact. Yeah. Right there. Oh no, maybe like right here. Yeah, let's do that. Merchant has arrived. What are you doing? Copperware, pottery. No, all this stuff is... Ooh, domesticated animal. Hang on. You may actually want a domesticated animal. Or 12. What can we do here? Bone meal, because bone meal. Feathers, because feathers. Although, before too long, we're going to start making beds and stuff. What are we doing on clothing? Oh, we're great on clothing. Let's throw in some clothing. Like 100 clothing? Maybe like 200 clothing? I'm not actually sure if we have 200 wool coats hanging around, but we'll find out. Oh, maybe like 125. And then let's get rid of some fancy furniture. Like 10. Like 20. 20 fancy furniture. Maybe more like 15. 14. There we go. That'll work. So we're gonna get a bunch of domesticated animals in. That'll work great. We'll plop those down somewhere. Actually, it makes me wonder if we can plop them down right in here. This stockpile should go away. Stockpiles are really inefficient. They're great, like, in the middle of nowhere, when you just need a place for people to drop their goods, but not in the middle of town. So we will, put some stuff in there. We'll, maybe put a couple of domesticated animals, or maybe a church? Maybe we'll put a church in there. That could be kind of cool. Or school. You know, something cool. Got a farmer's college going. Hey, speaking of, farmer's college right over here. Let's do it. Kick him out. Kids, you gotta go somewhere else. Learn about farming somewhere else. Merchant has arrived. What? Pigs, chickens, beef, cows. Nope. We have 2 of those 3, and we don't really need the 3rd, so. Let's get us another orchard going. I like orchards. Let's do orchards. Orchards. I can done talk. Yeah. Let's do some more pears. It's fine. Let's up the number of farmers a bit. Are we on food? We're great on food. We're low on laborers, actually, is what we are. Not so much low on laborers. What we are low on is food. Someone died in a cave-in. Or not food, but we're low on people. That's what we're low on. We have plenty of builders. Are we actually doing anything to this? No. We're so far out here. Oh man, people are just dying. Dying of old age. Yep. Let's get us a road system in here. Let's actually throw a couple of orchards in here. Just because it'll look nice, actually. And then behind that, we will put oh man, nobody's working this. No one's working this. It's too small. Give me another walnut. We'll deal with that in a second. Okay, hang on. I don't want any of these. It's fine. Well, logs. No, we're actually good on fuel and logs right now, because we've been denuding the landscape up here pretty good. You know what? Never mind. Don't do this. I don't want an orchard there. It's kind of a silly size, so you know what? Don't. Now, maybe not even a crop field. What are we gonna put there? I don't know. That is a silly size. Time for silly sizes with Larry. Okay. Wait. Oh no, hang on. That's dumb. That's horrible. I did that wrong. I think it wasn't the full size. Yeah, it wasn't the full size. That's so funny. Alright, so we are building this colonial homestead. Now let's start plunking down town abodes. It's a nice big row of them. roads, but flip around. We'll want a well back here at some point soon too. So this should help. I actually wonder if we'll have too few people to actually fill houses before too long, which would be kind of terrible. Nomads have arrived. Never mind. You know what? This is gonna be perfect. Perfect. 95 nomads. We will allow them all. We have the food. We kind of have the space. They say they're homeless. No, they're not. There you go. Yeah, they're gonna go straight into the boarding houses and the coaching inn. And actually, I'll tell you what. Well, we have a bunch of laborers now, so that's fine. That's good. So yeah, now the builders are probably going to start plunking down roads and houses and stuff like that. So that'll be good. That will be nice. Let's make this orchard work. We could do walnuts, I think. Yeah, pears. Come on. Work it. How do I make sure that someone actually works this thing? No, I'm not doing that. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna actually turn down a couple of these folks. Who has 2 workers? Who has it? Oh no, nobody. Oh. No, they all have 1 worker. Interesting. I'll turn you down. No, you get 1. So what you can do is you can actually... Oh yeah, 3? No, you don't need 3. You get 1. It's just hemp. Outbreak of mumps has occurred. That's okay. We actually have a bunch of... we have a few different hospitals. So we have only 1 person with mumps right now, but I think that'll fix itself. Let's fix time. It turns time all the way down when you have an outbreak of something. There we go. Yeah, this field is already empty. You don't need 2 people on this field. You can have 2. You can have only 1. There we go. It's a little bit micro, but what are you gonna do, right? This orchard probably only needs like 3 people. It's big, but it's not too bad. You only need 2. There you go. And now this orchard is working. Excellent. Houses are being built. Nomads have arrived. People are actually making babies. That is awfully nice. Let's get a couple more vendors. Merchant has arrived, and that's probably... We'll deal with this, and that's probably the last thing we'll do. Ooh. Do we want any of this? We already have a lot of these. Blackberry. You know what? Maybe I might get blackberry just because. We don't need more seeds, but you know what? It's fun. So why not, right? So what can we do to get some blackberries? First off, we can get more herbs. We have 5,800 herbs. So we'll throw... Let's see here. Inventory herbs. Let's throw like 1,000 in there. Oh, it's already at 500. Let's throw like 2,000 in there. That's fine. Trade. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Blackberry seeds, 1. Herbs, 500. We only need an additional 500. Excellent. So now let's go like 25 wool coats. Maybe 40 wool coats? Overpaying by 100 units. Maybe 35 wool coats. That'll work great. We'll overpay by just a little bit. We'll have some blackberry seeds. And I think that's gonna do it. We have the beginnings of a new little village up here. We'll surround it with farmland. It'll be pretty snazzy. Let's actually let time go forward. We have some new orchards. We have to micro things just a little bit. We got some more. More nomads. That'll help fill these houses a whole lot. And actually, hopefully they'll just help build because you know we need them to help build. But that I think is gonna do it. I did tell these things to get. Yeah, all this stuff's supposed to get cut. So we'll do with that. Real quick. I don't know why I'm stalling so much. I'm gonna be getting right back into this in about like a minute and a half. But yeah, that is the state of the world. Our newest little housing development up here. And our builder, Waden, he's 44. He has fair clothing and an iron tool, and he is working hard. Maybe he'll live in this place. Well, no, he won't. He's got a good little spot. He's bedded down. I wonder if he has kids. I wonder if he has children. Actually, we can find that out. Waden. This is your house, and you have a 7-year-old child, Malene. Oh, it's so adorable. That's so cute. Well, goodbye, folks, from Waden, Malene, and Lillianette. Yes, Lillianette.